Did you miss us last week? We took the week off of vlogging last week because I had 2 live classes last week, and then we've been working really hard on redesigning the membership community. And so Tim was kind enough to say, I think that maybe getting a vlog ready this week probably isn't in our best interest. So today we are heading out of town just to get some time away from our desks, and we're going to see what we can see. So this is my favorite part of the drive to Esquimalt Lagoon, where it changes from like strip mall alley. And you'll see when we turn the corner here, everything just changes, doesn't it?
Yeah.
3 hours later at the left-hand turn. Oh, little gap. Oh, he's not going in that gap there. So now, as soon as you turn off here, you never know you're in that little strip mall land, right? Of fast food restaurants. Well, actually, you have to make one more left-hand turn, don't you?
Yeah.
The anticipation is mounting. And here we get to, my grandpa was here visiting recently, and this was his favorite part of the whole trip, was going to Fort Rod here. Don't worry, we're not going to take you to Fort Rod, but that's, he loved Fort Rod. When I talked to him a couple of days ago, he said that was his favorite part of his whole time in Victoria. Okay, we made it to Esquimalt Lagoon. It's chilly here. It's quite cold and windy too. So we're just walking along the beach, and it looks like somebody had a wedding here yesterday. Okay, so we were lucky enough to meet Odette here, who is the creator of this beautiful garland archway. That's probably not the right word for it.
Archway's good.
Archway's good?
Yeah, except this one in particular, our focus was to make it not so much of the traditional arch, but more of a circle.
Yeah, it does look more like a circle.
A little more, right?
Yeah, so that came together. So you're making these for weddings?
Yes, I was a florist a few years ago, and over time I've attempted business, but I don't know, for different reasons I've quit. This is my 4th attempt, and I'm not going to give up. I'm hoping this time I'll get it right. So this time I'm being very patient with myself, and I'm just practicing this summer. So this was just me practicing for next summer, getting pictures for my portfolio and my website.
Yeah.
And it's been really good to do because I've learned that this structure isn't as strong as it should be, so I'll be prepared next summer for a real wedding.
It looks great.
Yeah. Oh, and everything on this arch is foraged from the West Shore, like the Galloping Goose Trail.
Really?
Yeah, we walk the Galloping Goose we walk the dog every day. So I've been picking the sweet peas and the Queen Anne's lace.
So you wild sourced all these flowers when you were out hiking and stuff?
Yeah, and it's a nice thing to do. A lot of, well, you know, it's very popular now to source locally and just to have, you know, low impact on the environment with, you know, your flower selections.
True.
So yeah, this is like a feel-good kind of thing.
That's amazing. Yeah. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that, Odette.
Thank you.
Mike fell. One of the best things about being on the beach, besides meeting amazing people like Odette, that was a surprise and totally awesome. You can make sure you're following Tim on Instagram because they're going to collaborate and do some photo shoots together. But the other really cool thing is all the driftwood structures and little shelters you can find. But this stuff is next level here at Esquimalt Lagoon. So check out this guy. Anybody have anybody like this show up in their dreams? You ever dream about anything like this, Tim?
No. No, I don't.
No, you don't?
No. That's scary.
I do. Stuff like this shows up in my dreams. Okay, here's the raven. I'm going right in front of your shot, Tim.
Go for it.
Canadian geese. And an eagle. This one's an owl. It's like the one that's been in the tree by our house lately, eh, Tim? This would be the Stellar Jay. Not to be confused with the blue jays that we know from Ontario, right?
Yeah.
I like the nest that he builds for the birds. I'm guessing this is a seagull. A swan. The other white bird. That would be the seagull then. I think it's kind of funny that we're all looking at these amazing pieces of driftwood art and then look at this backdrop with the mountains. Beautiful gallery, right? Okay, here's a turkey vulture. I mean, incredible how talented, right? And you can see just a little up close how it's all put together with screws, painted. And then again, I just love how they're on these beautiful driftwood, and the long grasses and wildflowers are the backdrop for this art gallery. Incredible. I think we are almost at the end of our tour. It's a kingfisher. A red-tailed hawk. The hummingbird. I wonder how long the road is here, because he's filled up quite a bit of the road already. This brother Paul. With his art. And honestly, it's only been this year. It wasn't here last year. Okay, that's the end of our tour with all of Brother Paul's driftwood art.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
What was your favorite?
Yeah, give yourself a thumbs up if you made it to the end of this video, and put I love driftwood art in the comments. Let me know what your favorite was. My favorite was the monster. I love seeing creatures like that come alive in my dreams, and then there they are in real life. What was your favorite?
My favorite was the Stellar Jay. I thought that was awesome. Actually, I was tied. The Stellar Jay and the Kingfisher. They were both amazing. They were all awesome.
Yeah, I like the birds in the nest when they have the nest with them
the eagle too.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So it's pretty amazing, right? When people do something like that, where they share their talents with the world freely like that. That really speaks.
Kind of like you do with the vlog.
I know. and my yoga classes. I realize, it's kind of a mirror for me, but I really do get a kick out of that when people share their amazing talents so freely. I think it's amazing. So that's awesome. I'm turning into Tim. Awesome, amazing, awesome, amazing. You're rubbing off on me, Tim. Okay, so thanks for watching the vlog this week, and we'll see you next week. Any plans for next week, Tim?
Let's keep it a surprise.
Okay, we'll see what we get up to. Bye.